Hello, YouTubers. Welcome to my channel. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. I hope that you are all well blessed and highly favored. Make sure you press the all so that you get all the videos that resonate with you. Make sure you always have a pen and a paper. There will be messages, downloads, signs, and synchronicities, puzzle pieces, mysteries unfolded, all type of things that you will need to put together for your life or somebody else's life, or maybe it's not for you and next time it will be, but whatever it is. Just be prepared and always have a pen and a paper. Make sure your chakras are aligned, your third eye is open, your crown chakra is open. I hope you're all blessed, highly favored. If you need a reading or a healing, you need to go to my email address at cardinastephanie213@gmail.com. You will need to pay on my Cash App or my PayPal, but more than anything, thank you for just being here and allowing me to be a messenger. If you are brand new, thank you for being here. Thank you for following. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for giving me your time. You could be anywhere in the world, but for some reason you stopped by to be here. And I greatly appreciate that, okay? Please do not come to my channel with any hidden agendas, plots, schemes, hexes, any type of dark divination. Anything you do to me or anybody on this channel will return back to you times forever. If you do not have anything nice to say, I suggest you don't say anything at all. Know that this is a channel that's well protected by being seen and unseen, and I do mean that in in the nicest way that I can tell you. Okay, so be very careful with what you think or say here. Okay. This is a channel of love, light, balance between the dark and the light. Okay, this is a channel of ascension, awakening, childhood wounding, breaking generational bloodline curses. If that's you, then you're in the right place. If that's not you, this is not the place for you. Okay, let's get started. So we're gonna do this, and whatever comes out here will be what we will, who I will be discussing. Okay, I'll do this a little different. Let's see what comes out here. Archangel Michael, I ask that you black and bind all dark mediums, readers, psychic, and priest practitioners, dark shamans, oracles, dark covens, occults, any demonic beings from this planet or any other planet, from telepathic communication, clairvoyance, clear audience, clear consciousness, telekinesis, teleport, transport, and any other gifts. I ask that you black and bind me from north, south, east, and west. Put a white velvet over protection around my crown chakra, my third eye, my throat chakra, and the rest of my chakras, as big as the earth and as far as the universe, from north, south, east, and west. Thank you. So whoever I'm talking to, whatever this reading is about to be, is somebody with the initial W. Now, the initial W could be first, middle, or last name, city, state, or country. I hear Walter, Wellington. Somebody's last name could be Wellington. I'm definitely hearing Washington, okay? Something about Washington, the White House. Somebody's name could be Winston. Wendy Williams. I also heard Wendy Williams, okay? Wendy Williams, the speaker that we all know of, right? Some reason her name's coming out. Something about her. I don't know what it could be, but I heard her name. I heard Waka Flocka. I'm not sure. I'm telling you what they're telling me. The White House in Washington. The White House. Like I said, I heard Washington. They just said the White House. Wisconsin. Wilson, first or last name. Washington, last name. And street or state. Okay, last name Washington, street or state. Now, sometimes with this W, I hear Wimbledon, something with the tennis, something about tennis will be exposed. I don't know, it could be good or bad, but I'm hearing something about the tennis. Somebody's about to be very wealthy. Somebody's about to be wealthy and somebody's about to lose their wealth. Walter, if your name is Walter, this has something to do with you. Some of you need to drink more. We need to drink more water. Somebody could be guilty of water magic, wet. You could have been getting wet, like you could be by an ocean, a resort, some type of vacation. You're getting wet or you're about to go. Wrinkle. Somebody was doing, you may feel like you're getting old. Now somebody could be trying to make you feel like you're older than you are. They want you to feel like you're wasting away. Washington is here. Somebody won, okay? You could have won a war. You could have won a prize. You could have won you won something. You could have won the lottery. Could have, but somebody's definitely won something, or you're going to win something. So be prepared. Somebody wrapped you up in a situation. Somebody's wife wrapped you up in something. This wife is a witch that did this to you, a real witch, they said. She waged a war on a chosen one. But she lost and you won, God said. Somebody here could be from the west side that I'm talking to. Somebody could live on Warren Street. The walrus is here. You need to look up the walrus spirit, but your ancestors are here protecting you. Your ancestors are protecting you against this witch that is somebody's wife that waged a war on you. You are known as the wise one. You're white. The color white is here. So this tells me that somebody here, which could be any of you here at this time, is very spiritual, okay? White resembles spirituality to me when I see white, okay? And you could be a whistler, or somebody attached to you as a whistler, or somebody's about to whistle pertaining to some type of information. So you could be a whistler, somebody else could be a whistler, or somebody could, expose some type of information, okay? What else do you have? Ooh. So we have Jerusalem just flew on the table. On the floor. I have a man that could be from Jerusalem. Specifically, this is a man that could be from Jerusalem. He could have the initial W anywhere in his name. His name could be Walter Wyack. Last name could be Wyack. Here, and if you think I'm lying, look at the J coming out again. So the J, look at Jerusalem and then J, then W, right? So this J and J goes together for Jerusalem. This man I'm referring to here with this initial W in his name, first of all, somebody's trying to start a war. Somebody's trying to wage war on someone. Now, whether this is Jerusalem trying to start a war or somebody's trying to start a war with Jerusalem, but this is what I'm seeing. And this is why the J came out 2 times, they're telling me. They're trying to start a war. Who's responsible? It's either Jerusalem or somebody's coming towards Jerusalem. But whoever this man is very gifted. It's a very gifted. Jesus is here, though. Jesus is in the middle of this war. Jesus is in the middle of this in Jerusalem, whatever's going on. Yeah, Jet is here. So there's some type of war that's either going on in Jerusalem. I don't know. I don't watch the news that much. Or there's about to be one. Because the Jet is here. The Jackal is involved in this. Yeah, it says jog. So this is telling me like a lot of people are going to be running. Because somebody's about to, a war is going on or is about to. Somebody's definitely doing some type of jar magic somewhere in the world. And whoever is doing this jar magic, his name could be Herrero, okay? Could have very fair skin. Somebody's definitely needs to consume Jara, okay? Cumin plant. That's good for everybody. Somebody here is jarred, that like making rude and mocking and making like rude remarks. Now somebody could be making rude remarks about Jerusalem, or Jerusalem could be making rude remarks about somebody else. Somebody's definitely getting some type of signs here pertaining to what I'm speaking of, because it says jingling, light ringing. That means the angels, and Jesus is here, and the angels are definitely trying to get in contact with someone here that's already gifted with the initial W pertaining to what I'm speaking about here, or anything else that I'm speaking about. But somebody's definitely trying to, the angels and Jesus and God, they're trying to contact someone. That's why you're hearing ringing in your ears. They're trying to warn you of something. Somebody's very jealous here, very jealous, very envious. Somebody's name could be Javier, Jose, or Jasper, or any other name with the J. Jenny, I'm hearing. Jenny, Jaylene, Jocelyn, Jeanette, Janita, Jack, Jackish, Jillian, Jose. It already came out, right? These people, somebody's very nervous and jittery. Some of these people could be very jittery and nervous right now. It could have to do with anything else, if whatever comes to your mind. But these people in Jerusalem, or whoever's trying to go towards these people, whatever this war's about, these people are very nervous right now. There's something happening here. Show me more here. Some of those other names could have anything to do with any of you worldwide, whatever comes to your mind, okay? Give me one more card, Archangel Michael, please. One more card. Somebody could have the initial G, the initial F, the initial E, and the initial D. The feds are onto something here. Now, as far as these people being jittery over here, the feds could be on to anything I have spoken about. But if your name is Jesus or Jesus, Jesus, however you want to say it, Jesse, Javier, Jose, Jasper, the feds could be on to somebody or anybody with the initial W, first, middle, last name, city, state, country, or anything with Jerusalem, a man in Jerusalem. That J is for Jerusalem, double confirmation, and that J is for jet. That tells me some type of war. I'm telling you, I feel something here. If that war is not started already, I don't know. I don't watch the news. I mean, I'm not on the TV. I mean, I'm into the world like that right now. But if it hasn't already started, somebody's trying to start something. I'm hearing Japan. I'm hearing Europe, Egypt, Germany, France, Delaware. Somebody needs to take their GED. You could be trying to go get your GED, or you're thinking about getting your GED. Somebody could be like a special ed. You could be in special ed. You have an issue with learning, okay? Somebody could be deaf. Somebody's deaf here. And that could be why you're hearing the ringing, because whoever's needing a message could be deaf, but the ringing and the jingling is the angels and God still contacting this individual that could possibly be deaf. Something could happen on a Wednesday. Somebody's going to get married. I see wedding. Somebody's name could be Jeff. So God, here's God again. God is in this situation. We need to be more grateful, good. Somebody could be a godfather. There's a go here. There's a gladiator. I'm telling you, there's some type of war trying to get. There's something going on with some type of war or battle. There's definitely somebody here that it could be like a genius, but they use their gifts for negativity. The government is here. What I tell you? Glitter, glow, gloat. It's something with the government. Any of the countries I just referred to. Somebody's name could be Elizabeth, evil, elders. The elders are here. I told you. There's something about an election that will be exposed. There's endings coming to many people. The eagle is here, which lets me know that God is definitely involved here. The eagle could also be like an army. You know how they have secret codes, secret names? That's what they're telling me. Something about this word eagle is pertaining to a certain army or country, okay? Something's about to erupt. What I tell you, there's some type of war or battle going to erupt. Somebody's name could be Esther. Something could happen early or in the evening time. Somebody's very eager. These people, somebody's trying to elevate. These people are trying to elevate, but in order for them to elevate, it says evaporate. So that means they're trying to start a war so that way they could remove you and they could elevate into a higher standing power. Okay. Somebody could be eating something, or somebody's playing with someone's food. Watch what you're eating. Somebody's name could be David. A doctor could be. I'm telling you, some of these people are gonna need doctors. There's something that's gonna break out already. There's a dentist here. A David, devil. Somebody's gonna be in the devil's den. Drive. The disciple. These people are digging deeper and deeper. Digging deeper and deeper dirt. They're trying to divert somebody. Whether you're in Jerusalem or you're one of the other countries that I mentioned here, somebody's trying to divert you from what they're really trying to do. So pay attention. They're trying to draw you in only to divert you and to take you out. They literally want to put somebody in a ditch. Your country, your people. These people are very diagonal. That means they don't know what they're doing from day to day. They go back and forth. Somebody's daddy could be responsible. Somebody's daddy made a deal with the devil. Your daddy's name could be David. Or anybody with the initial D. First, middle, last name. And then we have F here. God is saying there needs to be forgiveness worldwide. That many people are very forgetful of what they have done, okay? Or the pact that they have made. And look at foreign is here. Foreign countries. What I tell you. Foreign countries. A lot of people are on their feelings because of past hurt and pain. Here's this father again for the second time. This whoever's father this is, they're going down. They were forging credentials, doing things they had no business. This person needs to be, they said run. If I were you, to run, but you're not going to get far, but at least try. Freak. Somebody's father could be a freak. Somebody that I mentioned here could be a freak. The finals are here. To me, this is like saying, like, in this country or whatever's going on, somebody's going to start something here. Flight. What I say? Jet, flight, beware. I'm telling you. Fingers. They have somebody's fingerprints. Somebody could have gotten to a fight, try to fight somebody off. These people, somebody's very fake. They make it look like everything's fine. These people are trying to take fleet. Somebody's trying to get away. Somebody's father is also guilty of something here. Somebody's father is trying to get away. Okay, let's keep going. What else can you tell me about this story, Archangel Michael? Anything else? Somebody's birthday could be on the 14th. Something could happen on the 14th. Look up angel number 14. You're missing something. Someone in your home took it, stole from you. Watch who you allow in. Somebody stole something. Somebody could have stole something from your home. This is a masculine that stole from you because this is a blue card. Somebody that could have stole from something from your house could have the initials W, G, J, E, D, F. Okay? Well, somebody definitely stole something from you, or any of the names I mentioned on any of those cards, they stole from you. What I tell you about the father? The father's guilty. The father came out 2-3 times, and then it says forgery. They got your fingerprints because they were in your bank. Somebody was posing and playing with like they were you, or had somebody playing like they were you, keeping tabs on you. Something's going on. There's a father here and others that are watching your bank account. These people that could be watching your bank account have the initials W, G, J, E, D, F. Now I have to say what I'm hearing. I heard David, Elizabeth, Jasper. I heard father. I heard a woman. Okay. Somebody here is guilty of gaslighting people. Gaslighting is what you do to all those you come in contact with. You're manipulated. There's somebody that likes to gaslight people with the initials W, G, J, E, D, F. This could be you or anybody attached to you. This gaslighting also like makes me feel like with this war thing I said with Jerusalem and whoever else, That gaslighting makes me feel like that with the jets and all that. So beware, okay? Look up angel number 150. Pick 3 lottery 150. You're very abundant. This is sideways. You're plentiful in large quantity. You always have all you need because you are a hard worker, chosen and always giving and helping others. This is sideways, so you're very abundant, okay? It may be sideways because you may become even more abundant, okay? That could be why it's sideways. I feel like blessings are going to be coming to those that have definitely been doing the work, okay? You could be 29, whoever I'm speaking to. The funny part is I'm 29. I mean, my birthday's on the 29th. You see how God brings confirmation? And you're in a woman. This is for a woman. You could be 29 or your birthday's on the 29th. You're about to be very abundant. There's a job with your name on it. You were meant to be the leader. Ask your angels to help you. So some of us here, we're going. You could be 29 or your birthday's on the 29th. You're going to get a job. This job is going to make you very abundant. When you take this job, your card will be upright. Right now it's sideways, but it will be upright, okay? You could be very sick or somebody attached to you sick. You could have cancer, AIDS, HIV, liver disease, kidney failure, skin cancer, lupus, Crohn's disease. Okay? This could be for anybody here. Somebody could be going to the zoo. Somebody could take you to the zoo, or you're going to the zoo. Somebody could work at the zoo, live by the zoo. You went to the zoo or you're going to the zoo. Have fun. Somebody's going to go to the zoo. Okay? You found your wife or husband in your bed with a friend or family member because you didn't want to believe others. Somebody found their their husband or wife in the bed with a family member or friend. Okay? You can have the initials W, G, J, E, D, F that I'm speaking to. Okay? Or any of the names I gave. You have to rewind the video because I'm not going backwards. It says, I break all connections, ties, spells, black magic, hexes, voodoo between me, my children, Figaro, Cardenas, Burlap, Padaways, whoever you all want to put your names there, friends, their kids, and government, famous people, bad police, anybody bad and evil, and so it is, and so shall it be done. Return to all senders, never to return to me or my family again, and so it is, Mew, amen. Okay? So this is telling me, and this is a blue card, there's a masculine doing a lot of work on, I heard on me. There is a masculine doing a lot of black magic, voodoo, witchcraft, curses, hexes, and it could be a practitioner, it could be anybody, but all of these things I mentioned is what's going on. Now, for some of you, somebody could be doing this to you as well. If it resonates, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's not for you. It's over. Your choices have caused you hell on earth. Whoever was doing these hexes, these curses, this voodoo, black magic, voodoo, witchcraft, it's over for them. Some of these people, they think that because nothing hasn't hit them yet, that it's not going to hit them. And I heard another woman talking about this on one of the videos I was watching earlier, I think. Let me say something to you. It's not going to happen when you think you're sitting there thinking you got away with it. No. Karma hits you when you least expect it. It'll come out of nowhere. You'll think everything's fine and dandy, and all of a sudden, boom, you're gone. Okay? So don't think that God's allowing you to get away with anything that you have done, because you're liable and you're not going to get away. Okay? So thinking that you have done something and that you're not going to be disciplined or have to take act, or that the universe is not going to take action. No, they are. Okay? Somebody's birthday's in August. We're in August right now. So this is 8. Somebody's birthday could be on the 8. Look up angel number 8. They want you to try something new. Try something new. Build, create, change, break generational curses, be the light, and your family blood. What did I say in the beginning about my channel? Didn't I say this to all of you in the beginning about my channel? Now you see what God is saying. Okay? The universe is telling you, yes, everything that this woman has said is exactly what she's doing. Okay? Now, some of you have to do this. This is a message here because God's saying, try something new this month. We are in the month of 8. That's why they just showed you August, because they want you to do something new. Break generational curses, break bloodline curses, create, manifest, build, break old habits, reprogram your mindset. This is a time for you to do this now, okay? You're meant to feed the hungry, heal the sick, shelter the homeless, bring justice to the unjust. Some of us here, this is what we're meant to do, okay? This could be the job that you're going to do. Helping humanity, feeding the hungry, healing the sick, sheltering the homeless, bringing justice to the unjust. That could be in many different ways. Could be with the government, could be with court issues, could be with anything. Okay, with racism. It just depends. But this is what this job is going to consist of. Okay? It says somebody here could be a biker. You're in a biking group. So somebody could be watching you that could be in a biking group. Somebody in this reading is in a biking group. Somebody that could be attacking you is in a biking group. Somebody that's a gaslighter could be in a biking group. Somebody that's sick could be in a biking group. Cancer, AIDS, HIV, liver disease, kidney failure, skin cancer, lupus, Crohn's disease. Somebody that's in a biking group could be watching your bank. Somebody in a bikers group could have the initials WGJEDF. Somebody in a biking group could have took something from your home. Somebody in a biking group, I mean, they could be over for them. That's it. Or they could be meant to feed the hungry. Somebody in a biking group, they want you to try to do something new. They don't want you to keep doing the same thing. They're waiting for you to break generational curses. Whoever this person is in this biking group is the one that did voodoo. Whoever's in this I'm going to say it again. Whoever's in this biking group is the one that did voodoo. And there's a double confirmation because the voodoo card, which was a blue card, came out and said spells, black magic, hexes, voodoo, all that. And here it is again, double confirmation. Your voodoo dolls and dark magic will be your ending. You should have never played with the chosen one. This could be for anybody with the initial W, G, J, E, D, F, or anybody else here. This biker or anybody else. Whoever's got these dolls and was doing it towards me, I mean, I'm one of them, okay? You're going to have to face judgment and karma. You love your enemies more than those you love all around you. You are love. So they're letting you know that some of us here, like me, we love our enemies. This is how we deal with adversary. We love our enemies more than we love the people around us. Why? God said, because you are love. And my son's birthday's on the phone, 27. So that tells me whatever's going on here, this is the 2nd year anniversary when they put a hit out on me and my son and killed my son 2 years ago. There's no coincidences here. 27 came out. It's on the phone. My 29 came out. Okay. GD. Now they're telling me something about my son's father because I see GD on the table and he's a GD. He sure is. He sure is a GD. The feds could be coming or could be talking to him already or could be involved with him. Something about my son's father, though, they just told me. I just realized it when I looked on the table. I see GD on the table. And he's a gangster disciple. He is a GD. He's a GD. The feds could be talking to him. I heard a family feud is going on. Child, there's some type of family feud going on about anything that is out here on this table. Well, I would guess there would be. I mean, when people do bad things, Especially if the feds are on your ass. It says speak. Whoever you are, the universe is telling you to speak up. Somebody's birthday's on the 14th already. They're like, you better speak up before it's too late. Use your words to stand up for yourself. Speak the truth and it shall set you free. Some of you, there's a feud going on amongst all of you because everybody's getting caught up and everybody's realizing that whoever you thought certain people were, they weren't who they were. And now they're telling you, but you need to speak up. And my birthday, first my son's birthday was there. Now I look down and my birthday's 29 on the phone. And 29 came out on the table already. Why? Because they want you to speak up because y'all lied. They said you guys lied. They lied. Anybody with the initial WGJEDF. They weren't truthful with you. You've been feeling it. Yes, they are manipulating you and have an agenda. What I say? Somebody's lying here in this situation. Speak the second card that's saying speak. Speak the truth. It shall set you free. 2 cards back to back telling all of you you need to speak the truth. That's your warning from the universe. They're telling you what to do. Speak up. Tell the truth about why you guys lied and what you guys did on the chosen one. Now for that war, Jerusalem could be lying, or whoever's trying to attack Jerusalem could be lying, okay? There are some actors here that are involved with anything I said here. There's some actors here. Some of you could become an actor, or you're involved with an actor, or an actor could be involved with something here. Somebody's acting. That's what they're saying. They said they lied. They were all acting. They lied on you. They were all acting like actors, they said. Damn. Because they got paid. You're meant to lead girls and show the right way. So, some of us, your job is meant to help humanity, and you're also meant to lead girls. You're meant to help young girls to lead them in the right direction. You own a restaurant in Texas, Chicago, Florida, New York, Mexico, California. Anybody I'm speaking about anything here, somebody owns these restaurants. Could be in all these states or could be in some of these states. Could be this actor. Could be anybody with the initials WGJEDF. And I got double confirmation for Florida on the table because the F is here and Florida's here. I heard something about Detroit. This could be this biker too. This biker could own these restaurants, could be in some type of club. Somebody's waiting. They're waiting for you, a windfall of money. So are all the snakes around you. Be watchful. Listen to these people know you're about to be rich. You're about to be, famous. You're going to come into some money. You're waiting for it. And God's saying all these snakes around you are waiting for it. They could be watching your bank. They could have people working at your bank. Your family could be at your bank. Your family could bank at your bank and they're watching your bank. Watch these people. This father could be watching your stuff. Anybody that you know that came out in this reading, but there's definitely somebody watching. There's a masculine that's watching you. They're researching you. They're studying your every move. But God is saying, as they're watching you, the feds are watching them very closely. Research something today that will help you on your life's path and journey. You have to research things that are going to take you into your calling and your destiny. They betrayed you, God said. They betrayed you all for clout, for fame, for materials, the things of this world. These people betrayed you for material things, for money, for clout, because they wanted to be seen. This is what they do. This is what people in this world and planet Earth and humanity do. They betray people for the things of this world. Somebody could be an actor on BET or have movies on BET. Somebody could be somebody that's an actor or famous that could have been on the BET channel, BET Awards. Somebody could have made a bet with somebody. Somebody needs to bet on their stocks and bonds. They are going to skyrocket now. So if you're somebody that's blessed right now, you need to manifest on stocks and bonds and put your money in different things right now because it's about to skyrocket for you. Oh, it's only for those that are mentioned. Okay? For those that are mentioned. These damn gnats are all over the place. What I say? If you think I'm lying, look what flew out. Overflowing. You could be a masculine I'm speaking to. Your well is overflowing with abundance. Wishes you made long ago. New adventures and miracles are coming. What I say? Somebody needs to bet. You're going to go skyrocket. This is your time. You're about to blow up. And I mean blow up in a good way, but they just told me blow up. That word came out of my mouth. I'm telling you, there's a war that's going to get started. It's either a war that started or war that they're trying to start. Pay attention. Because that word didn't come out of my mouth for no reason. I just ate some food from outside and my arms are breaking out. So I wonder if they tamper with my food again. You're going to be okay. Don't cry. God's taking care of things, sweetheart. So whoever's been crying like me or God's saying today in this reading, it's gonna be okay. Don't cry. I'm taking care of it. This is God's confirmation. He's taking care of anything, whether it's wars, whether it's anybody attacking you, whether it's people lying on you, cheating, whatever it is. For each of you, it's different, but that's God's confirmation that he's handling it. Somebody's guilty of fraud here. I already told you they got your fingerprints. It's somebody's father and some mother, some family members. They're watching your bank. They've been in your bank. They could have stole from you. They're guilty of fraud. The feds already know. There's a covenant occultist here going down. A covenant occultists are cyberbullying and harassing you on the internet. They're exposing, now this has to do with me, but it could do with any of you as well. They're letting me know this is who's been bothering me on TikTok. This is who's been bothering me on YouTube. This is who's been bothering me on Instagram, Facebook, this covenant occultist. They're the ones cyberbullying me and harassing me on the internet. And the feds know about them too. That's what they just told me to tell you. Now, the last card says, look up Angel 140. You're very stingy. Somebody here is stingy. You don't like to give. You don't like to spend. You're very ungenerous. You hardly help others. You keep everything for yourself. You only think of yourself. Whoever this is for. You could have the initials W, G, J, E, D, F. You could be an actor. You could be from Jerusalem. You could be somebody in a biking club. Okay. You could be somebody's wife or any of the names that I gave out. So this could be for any of you here. Let me give you one more card and then I'm going to close this out. So pay attention to those things that I said, okay? Make sure you share the video. All right. I don't know if you guys got gnats in your house, but these gnats, somebody's in my energy too, and they stink. I rebuke and bind all dark energies and entities from being in my energy, Father God. Archangel Michael, Jeremiah, Kali, I ask that you come and get these witches out of my energy, because I could smell their stinking ass perfume. Pay for the person behind you at the drive-thru. For some of you, they want you to stop being stingy, because all you do is think of yourself. And this is what God wants you to start doing. He wants you to start paying for the person behind you in the drive-thru. Whatever drive-thru you're going through, you need to start paying for that person's food. Period, point blank. Say hello and smile at everyone you see today. You need to speak to people more. You need to say hello more. Start speaking to people more. Give flowers to a random person on the street. Somebody here needs to give flowers to a random person on the street. They could have gave me some because I couldn't remember my pin on my one card today, so I didn't get any. I had to put them back. Some of you need to give flowers to somebody on the street. Send a thank you card to your local police department, thanking them for protecting you and your family. Some of you might want to send a letter to the police department for them protecting you and your family or whatever they're doing in your town, city, state, or country. Okay? That's what I have for you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thank you. Goodbye.